Valkyrie. Hello, Samson.
And a pleasant Thursday evening, everybody, from a very windy Boston Logan International Airport. Welcome. You've tuned into the Melvin Leroy channel.
Hello, Minna.
Hi, it was Scotsman checking in. How are you? And the plan for tonight is a little bit of a hop down the East Coast, kind of a flight we've done many times actually, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to do this again. It'll be Boston down to Reagan, and they unfortunately are not landing south. They're landing north tonight, but that's okay. We'll still be able to do that. And then I was kicking around going up to Toronto because it is Thursday's in Toronto event, but then I had a little different event pop up on my Discord channel involving a place that we've not flown before. So I will keep you posted, but if you're interested, this would be a scenery to grab. Yeah, this is a little bit of a teaser there. But before we do anything, let me say hello to all my friends who have come by for the evening. Good to see you, Drobart, Rock Valkyrie, Skull, my friend. Downwind Simulations, Mr. Big City, Mr. VR, the Mad Scientist. Hello, sir. Hello. And Iowa Scotsman. Ron, how the heck are you, man? How the heck are you? All right. Hey, he is Mr. Big. Yeah, you got that right. A big matchup tonight between Rock Valkyrie and Downwind Sim in the bracket here. Subsonic, what's going on? Yeah, you guys, I know you're not here to watch me fly. Like, we know that. But here it is. Here's the big matchup, the 8-9 matchup here. Downwind Sim versus Rock Valkyrie. Yeah, we got a little Sweet 16 actually.
Pixie.
I did not realize, but we've got a double matchup here between Downwind Sim and Rock Valkyrie. I got to turn my chatbot down just a smidgen. So wow, this is going to really be something. Rock Valkyrie has 3 teams still alive in the Sweet 16. Downwind Sim has 3 teams alive in the 316. Shuzi is going to be doing some battle, doing battle against Slant Alpha tonight as well. .34, you're still in it. M Stein, Black Fox, you're still in it. Jet Pilot, Cinnamon, still in it as well. And that number 1 seed, the real Tyragoth, we're going to see what that 1 seed's made of. So I turned myself up. Oh my gosh, what in the world? Now I'm super loud. Super loud. So sorry. Whatever. What the heck happened here? Test 1, 2. How's that? ASMR Melvin. Does anybody know what all these buttons do? Test. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2, 3. Test baby 1, 2. Test baby 1. There we go. So yeah. Okay. Is that better? Sorry about that. Sounds like I'm on the PA. Now batting, adding. Number 26XX. I thought my hearing came back. I love you guys. All right, here we go. Flight plan is filed. Let's hop in this monster and see if we remember what anything does. I need to do a little battery on, and I'm going to come down here. We're going to get some ground services. Let's request the ground power. Let's get all of our stuff coming here. Bunch of funny guys, aren't you? This is us, United 816. Yeah, we're the only person in America that still flies United 737s. So you know, we're a dying breed. But Boston to Reagan, there we go. 737. Indeed. Weather, like I mentioned. Oh, I didn't mention it. You heard it. 270 to 18, gusting 28. Oh, it's down. It was gusting 34 a minute ago when I grabbed information lemur. But visibility is not too bad. Once we get up and out of here, we'll be all right, I think. Yeah, that is that. Let's go to the performance tool. And what I need to do first is I need to get some stuff put into the FMC, I believe. Ground power is available. That's a good thing. How about a little bit of overhead light here. Sim time, by the way, is set for 6 a.m., 12-hour difference. So we should be getting a nice sunrise here in just a little bit. I was going to go real time, real weather, but I thought, you know, it would be kind of nice to see what's going on in the world. Hi, Diggity Dog. How are you, Jetpack? That's still super loud. Actually, was that better? Was that a better sound? What is going on? Mechius, hello. My red dog's down here. All right, buddy. Thanks for the love, my dude. So many toga dogs. I tried a little different sound combo, and so that's why you're why I'm a little off. Well, no. That's not why I'm a little off. That's why the sounds are different. Too bad Nimoy isn't a waypoint besides being a fix for runway approaches. Yeah. All right, let me see here. All right, that's we're good on ground power. Let's get the whoopsie. IRS is aligning here. And all right, what else do I have? Ground services, all that stuff is in 3-3 left. I'm expecting, I'm getting 3-3 left, A firm, tree left. Okay. Emergency lights, flaps are up, gear is down. I'm going to go ahead and set the parking brakes. Gear lever is confirmed down. Speed brake is not armed. And all right, transponder. I do have a transponder code. I was given an ACARS PDC, and we are cleared basically as follows. The SOX 7 departure, radar vector SOX, then as filed 360 squawking 3406. All right. Get the nav volume on. We are talking to Boston Center. 3470. So really nice that he gave us the PDC because he's doing the entirety of a very, very busy airspace. And all right, we'll listen to him a little bit as we get
November 9th,
set up.
Bit clear to Boston as filed. 4,000, expect 7,001, 0 departure. Departure frequency is with you. Squawking 5-3-1-1, hold for release. Number 9, Quebec.
Number 985, Quebec, read back correct. Report number 1, active runway ready for departure.
I like that a little
Report number 1
better.
for departure, 9 Quebec. It'll be runway 24.
All right.
Delta 2432, contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
119-87 to
Hey.
2432, thank you very
Hey,
much.
Tobin, how are you? Good to see you, Chris. Welcome back.
Air Canada 14, winds Boston, going to be 28018, gust 28. Runway 27, clear to land.
All right, let's go here, and let's get the position initialized here.
Boss 434, leave my airspace, New York Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, very good night.
Gunner, Unicom, thanks for the ATC, Air 2534,
Okay. Over to the route. We're
Boston
going to
Center,
do a
November
little,
620, Whiskey Sierra,
I
on the
think I
ground in
have to
Nantucket,
put
requesting
this
taxi for
in
departure.
first.
Zero Whiskey Sierra, runway 24, taxi via Golf Echo, cross 15.
Runway 24, via Golf Echo, cross runway 15 for 60 Whiskey Sierra.
We're going to set the payload. We're going to set the fuel. And we're going to select the route. We're going to go ahead and execute that. Let's see if it comes in. I never quite do this in order, but New York Center never
Air Canada
closes.
14,
Yeah, it's not.
monitor,
It's kind of
Boston
rare,
Tower
right?
128.8.
It's kind of rare.
Monitor Tower 128.8.
All right, that's ready. I really do quite like this new SimBrief integration that they've done with the PMDG. It's kind of nice. Takes all the clicking, almost all the clicking out. Not all of it, but that really helps me.
Attention, not culture.
I have a little bit of I'm having some issues as I get a little older with arthritis in my hands, so the less clicking I have to do, the better. We've got Druzy checking in. Hey, how are you, Druzy? Welcome.
Air China, correction, Air
All right,
India, 1058,
everything,
turn left, 170,
block fuel is
78,
set.
4000.
Payload is set. Love it.
170, 4000,
And
58.
okay, so let's go to the departures then. All we have to do is put in the SIDS and stars. Hey, did everybody update your Navigraph? Today is the day, my friends. Make sure you do it. SOX 7. SOX 7. Runway tree left. There are 2 New York traffic control centers, Garden City and New York, at the Islip MacArthur Airport. Oh, nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay, that looks good. And then when we get to Reagan, like I said, landing north, looks like we'll be on the deal 3 for runway 1. Deal 3, runway 1. Say that 3 times fast. Laughing transition. And we'll do the ILS. We'll do the ILS. Okay. Here we go. Plan. Let's jump down here. So, yep, this is a little bit of a curly whirly, as Continuum would say. Little bit of a left-hand turnout. Heading down to the south. Kind of following the coastline more or less. We might even be out over the ocean a little bit here. And coming in to the south.
Good evening again, Scott number 9, that calling short runway
Yep.
28 at Block
And
Island,
curling
1
around to come back up to land to the north. If we go miss, we have to hang a left and not bust the P-56. We hold at GTNBB. Guten Abend? No, that can't be.
Voice not off in 5
That
minutes.
can't
Talk to
be.
you soon. Change frequency crew 95X.
Okay, there we go. That looks good. All right. Hey, very, very nice longitude for you, Rock Valkyrie. Is that right? That's cool. That's cool. Does Drobart, does one of them control Oceanic then, or is that a whole different? Is that a whole different controller?
Care 50, Worcester winds 30019 gust 35, visibility is 10, skies are clear, temperature -3, dew point -15, altimeter 3004. You okay with the visual approach 29er?
Visual approach 29 works. Carrier 508.
All right, let's import this data here. We are off on 33 left. Little stuttery here, and then now that I have everything loaded, I'm going to import this from the aircraft. We're going to go flaps 5 for departure. We're going to import the weather, and that should give us everything we need, I hope. I hope. There we go. There's all of our stuff that we need. Very nice. All right, back down here, and we'll be ready to start to input some of that Tracon specifically for the 3 majors. Ah, I got you. I got you.
And Calverton transition as filed.
I don't fly Oceanic very often, so that stuff still does confuse me just a little bit. Zero fuel weight. It auto-populates my reserves I have to put in. And where am I going if I go missed here? How far away am I going? Back to Kennedy as my reserve, so although it's not that far, this is just barely over an hour flight, so my alternates, yeah, 3.5 tons.
1058, right turn, clear direct Kibby, cross Kibby at 3000, cleared ILS 24. Right down, direct to
The
Kibby,
dogs say
cross
hello.
Kibby at 3000,
Cost index, a rockin' Thursday night cost index of 60, baby. Let's go.
United
There's
239,
that.
descend via the J Fund to arrival, runway 27. And
Top of cruise winds are going to be 277 at 89. Temperature set. Oh, you know, I could have done this. Duh. I forgot about that. I could do a performance init request. That puts everything in that I just put in, but that's okay. Oceanic isn't as complicated as you think. Yeah. I'll be the judge of that, my friend.
Boston Center, November 9,
All right.
back 1000, climbing
Everything's
4,000.
in. Zero fuel weight, all that stuff is updated.
November
All right,
95
sweet.
Quebec, radar contact, climb maintain 7,000.
So,
Climb maintain 7,009, back.
all right, let me go back and look. There's
service terminated, frequency changes.
some place where it doesn't like 280. That deal. I'll let the FMC sort that out. This should be 250 probably is what it is, right? Let me adjust that. I don't think that's a big deal, but we'll adjust that.
November
It still
0
doesn't
with
like
Sierra,
that, but
turn rate heading 270, runway 24,
yeah.
clear for takeoff, winds 290.
It's 307 to 250 in 1,000 feet, and that's what it doesn't like. So we'll have to manage that a little bit as we get closer, but that's all right. We'll figure it out. All right, so we're just gonna go a regular, not a derated takeoff tonight.
So I'll be back in a minute.
Flaps 5. We said our CG was what was our CG? Did I have that? Was that on the first? Where are you, CG? Trim? No? I always have the hardest time finding CG. Oh, 23 point. Right in the middle. Who puts CG right in the dead middle of the tablet? What kind of craziness is that? I don't want to hear it. I'm not looking at chat. I don't want to hear it. 23.6. Don't want to hear it. 23, 26, 34. I think that's probably a match. 28, 29, 34. Oh, a little bit of controversy. We'll go with that. That's okay. I'm good with that. Good fixins. Hello. Have I said hello to you yet? Hi, Brett. Rock is ready. Go ahead. If you're ready, taxi man, go ahead. I shouldn't be too much longer. I'm almost ready.
10,000, 60 with Sierra.
Trim is 533. You might want to get going just because it might be kind of hard to get a hold of the guy. So, like I say, feel free. Then just get the coffee going for me at Reagan. 533 trim set transponder code is set. Nav and comm frequencies are set. Traffic is coming on. Terrain and weather set and set.
You can contact me. You can
Don't tell you what to do. Check.
Alright, on the go, back to you. Up to 3,000 on the runway heading with clear the visual.
Let's get that going here.
For now, clear 713.
Care 508, set and maintain 2,000.
Set and maintain 2,000, Care 508.
Austin Center. Hello, Yankee X-ray, Echo Charge, Heavy, level 3, question 400. Okay, and whereabouts? We're just direct to the VTOL, about the east of the Boston airspace. Yankee X-ray, Echo Charlie, okay, radar contact position is reported, maintain level 400. Yankee level 400.
Passenger signs are on. We're getting pretty close, you guys. Yaw damper fuel pump. Yep, we just need to get some APU bleed air going. And we can get rid of all this business down here.
Sierra, right turn clear direct Chester VOR. Charlie Tango Romeo. Climb maintain flight level 190.
So 190, right turn direct Chester, 60 with Sierra.
Whoops. Ground services. What else did I have? I had other stuff. Oh, there we go. Potable water, lav, maintenance, fuel truck.
010, vectors to final, down to 3,000.
Loving it. Okay, legs, good there. Let's come over here and put the, let's put the ref speeds out here so we have them 23, 26, 34. Okay, I like that. I'm just going to check the A cars again. I'm pretty sure we're cleared to taxi. And, oh, contact center to push. Oh, that's right, because we are We're near an alleyway here, so let's brief the taxi while we have a second, and also the departure. So yeah, so we've got a call because we're going to be pushing on to Echo. If we're taking 3-4 to left,
12 to 11 o'clock.
or 3-3 left, sorry, I'm expecting that we'll be given Echo across.
13, thank you.
Um,
29019.
actually, I think we'll probably be given Echo to Bravo to Charlie.
United
We'll cross the fours.
7 approach.
Then we'll come down here on Charlie to cross 27, and that's where we'll depart from. That's what I'm expecting. And then the departure is initially runway heading, then a little bit of a left-hand turn, 314 to Tech, then a left to Kuzi, then a left to Sea Bear, then Colin, and then out here to Sox. And then we're off and running. Top altitude's 5 grand. Anything crazy here? Yep. Nothing really. Okay, nothing really. Okay. I'm going to give him a call here for push.
Just advise, ready to copy. You'll have that for you in a couple minutes. Yankee X-ray, Echo Tower, Charlie, heavy. All right, Roger. We might be unable to switch, so if we are unable, we might need vectors, just letting you know.
This portion of the Melvin Leroy channel brought to you by Downwind Sim Binoculars. Never take off without them.
Unable to accept an RNAV approach. Was that for Yankee X-ray Echo Charlie? Yankee X-ray Echo Charlie Charlie. You're an RNAV approach capable jet. Is there any reason why you can't take RNAV approach in LaGuardia? It's just the aircraft flight plan system. It's a little broken on our simulator. It's not about to crush the start. Okay, hope it's freeware. Care 508, let me know when you got Worcester in sight. It's going to be 12 to 11 o'clock in 50 miles.
We have the field in sight, Care 508.
508, thank you. Clear visual approach, wing 29er straight in.
Clear visual approach straight in, 29er, Care 508.
Center United 816 information. Mike over at Charlie 11 ready for push.
United 816, I've had a couple of controller changes since you checked in. Now you can contact ground control.
Oh, holy cow. Oh, sorry about that. Ground point 9er, talk to you in a few. Yes, indeed. I just saw that. Wow, sorry about that. It's my first time flying an airplane in a sim. So ground point 9er, 21-9. That helps a little bit here. And tower, 28-8.
Celsius 2102, you're having right behind a Boeing 737. Are you able to swing around and take Zulu onto Bravo?
Good job.
Yeah, just like the pros.
First Airways 21, we're ready for taxi. Problem solved.
Oh, I was at Bravo 11 anyway, not at Charlie 11. I can't hear this guy if I'm outside. Sorry, guys.
With you.
Pow, pow, pow.
Say again?
Oh, goodness. Okay, there we go.
Left, taxi via Alpha Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short 4 right. Runway 3 via Alpha Charlie, cross 4 left, hold short 4 right.
Glad you guys heard that.
Follow Boeing 737 up here, or 747, south of 21.
Typically 2104, monitor tower.
They're getting busy around these parts. They must have heard Rob Valkyrie's going to be here.
For flight 21 at Charlie, cross runway 4 right, taxi Charlie, hold short 27.
At Charlie cross 4 right, and you said continue taxi Charlie hold short at 27 for flight 21.
So British Airways 21, did you say to let go?
I think the people moving around are kind of cool.
British Airways 21.
This is a nice little scenery.
Okay, sorry about that.
Turn off the light here.
57 at Charlie cross runway 4 right, continue
Man, I'd been faster just connecting center.
Charlie, hold short runway 27, aircraft F757.
Hey, Ground American 5150, looking for clearance to Syracuse with Mike.
American 5150, Boston ground community, thanks for Mike, expect PDC.
Boston ground American 2145, still within for Mike, ready for push on side.
American 2145, push on Echo, approved, just taxi.
That's this guy right here.
Push on to Echo approved, and we'll recover its taxi for the bus.
For flight 21,
I bet.
Tower 28, for flight 21. Thank you.
Air Canada 757, Modern Tower.
Ooh, they're hopping, baby. Hopping.
Modern Tower 128.8, Canada 757. Thanks for the have a good night.
9816, information Mike, ready for push and start, Bravo 11.
United 816, United 816, push is at your discretion. Proceed spot 7, not spot 7, evaluating taxi.
Call you for taxi at spot 7, United 816. All right. Well, here we
Boston
go.
Ground 38, Romeo, ready to taxi.
Hey, there's our friend Rock Valkyrie.
Romeo, tree.
Let's do. We're heading west. Let's go left.
Bravo
Engine
Charlie, cross
start.
4 left, hold short 4 right.
All right, got that ready to go. I think we're good to go. Turn the packs off here. We've got some bleed pressure. And I think I'm just going to go pretty much straight back, you guys. Nothing crazy here.
Boston ground, good evening, expect CDC.
Maybe I can turn and stay out of the way of Echo. Hey, there goes the air steers. Thinking my wife must have got home. Yeah, not quite. I'm going to be out there a little bit on kind of about block and Echo, no matter how I slice it. That'll probably be good. Oh goodness, I need fuel. Let's hope that didn't screw anything up. Oh, doesn't sound like it, luckily. Just sitting there spinning forever and ever and ever. That's never good, but oops, sorry about that. All right. Let me see. I got to get checked in here with everybody.
Ground, citation 748 Hotel
Oh, my goodness.
to Washington National.
There we go. We got another one. So we got Beethoven was talking about oceanic clearance and the check-in process, and now all that stuff is done by a CellCal, right? Which is kind of nice. I just haven't done it much. It's just I understand the process. I just haven't done it much. Sleazy is here. What is up? March Madness. That is correct, sir. That is correct. Just go ahead and push. Better to ask for forgiveness and then permission. I am not planning for the river visual because they're landing to the north today. So, well, I guess we'll get a little bit of maybe a visual. There's the visual landing that way, but not the typical southbound runway 19er visual. Hey, Smitty.
Boston ground American 2145, ready for taxi.
American 2145, runway tree left, taxi via Echo Bravo Charlie, cross runway 4 left.
Echo Bravo Charlie. Yep, and sure enough, there went that American. We got to go up there to check in. Spot 7.
That's cross 4 left, hold short 4 right.
Or spot 7. Yeah, spot 7's up here. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Ground American 5150, still looking for that PDC to...
Kentucky's getting beat. Oh, hello.
I think I'm having problems on my end today. Can you try refiling?
I think my Boston has the wrong time of day showing.
no worries. We'll go and give it a shot. Thanks.
You may be correct here, sir. But wanted to give you guys a little sunrise, sunrise action. All right, heat's on, heater's on, all this is good. We're gonna go ahead and put the APU bleeds off, packs back on. Let's pressurize. And okay. Auto brakes are gonna go to RTO. And I'm gonna click on the wrong spot on my checklist.
Ground, citation 748 Hotel Sierra, we have resent. You have it.
Here we go. Nobody off to our right. Good to hear some friendly faces, some familiar voices on the comms. I know, I loved watching Duquesne beat BYU.
That's for right. Short 27.
Loved it, loved it, loved it. Alright, I've got to find this spot 7. I think it's right down here at the end. And I always miss it. There's it's 14. It's down here at the end. It's marked on the taxiway, but
That's around Charlie, across 4 right, and we're continuing next on Charlie, hold short 27.
I'm going to call it about right here and say that's good. United 816, short of 7, ready for taxi. Echo Bravo Charlie, cross 4 left, hold short 4 right. United 816. Alright, so Echo is what we're on. Bravo is the farthest one to the right here. That Oregon team, I think is pretty dangerous. They've got a lot of athletes and a lot of got a lot of good athletic bigs. Really long, caused a lot of problems. South Carolina was like, they've got some size, but holy moly, it's just tough. Tall guys in basketball, like, it's still a winning combination.
Boston ground,
especially if they're tall and athletic.
Requesting R for clearance, New Haven information, Mike.
Switch 601, Boston ground, good evening. I think Boston ground's having technical difficulty today. Can you mind refiling your flight plan?
We will refile our flight plan to 601.
Okay, this is Alpha. We want the next one, Bravo. Yep, yes
and
indeed.
On the same point number 748.
Anybody coming here? Nope.
If you can try yours again, I'm not seeing that either.
Ralph's not getting very good service.
All right, citation 8 Hotel Sierra, we just resent again.
Last time you were working at Boston was in 2002 as a fueler for Signature. Oh, that's freaking
601,
awesome.
we also just refiled.
That is awesome.
Switch 601, we got you, thanks.
Okay, Romeo, hold short 27 on Charlie.
Number 3, Romeo,
Beethoven, you got modded a little bit there. Talking about your bad weather. Did FedEx at Signature? Oh, jeez.
JetBlue 1653.
You better get back inside.
601, requesting R for clearance.
Can't hear when I'm outside. I love looking outside, but I can't hear out there. Yeah, Chris, I've got my settings set to very, very family friendly here, so no harm, no foul. Ooh, there's
Not to approve, advise ready to taxi American
beautiful departure there. I love that.
Charlie, Delta 821, we're short 4 left on Kilo.
Charlie, cleared to cross 4 right, and nobody coming, hopefully. Yep, that's clear.
Boston, taxi just gates by Kilo, cross 4 left at Kilo.
You know what I have not done?
Was it Kilo crossing 4 left for
Taxi
Delta 821?
lights need to come on here. That would help. I'm like, why is it so dark? Nice weather in Boston tonight. Last time it was bad. Yes, it is. It gets some horrible weather up here, Chris. There's no doubt about that. And welcome. Them's my shoes. Kevin, I think you still have a team that's remaining in the March Madness, Melvin's March Madness bracket. We'll be doing that a little bit here in just a bit. So.
Yeah, 816 at Charlie, cross runway 4 left, continue taxi Charlie, hold short 27.
On Charlie, cross 4 left, and then we'll hold short 27 on Charlie, United 816. I turned him up, but then some of the aircraft are like super loud. Like Melvin not setting his microphone up correctly loud. That's right, Sleazy. Clear left. Clear to the right. Man, did I look and look for I've had an idea that I thought would be kind of fun, but I wasn't able to pull it off. I just didn't quite have the time. I was gonna put like a little ticker, a little score tracker. Uh-oh, we got some trouble here. Look out. Pan. Oh, he's coming right at us. I'm ready to take the grass if we need to. Oh, that's trouble. Oh no.
Number 748 Hotel Sierra, we got you now. Thanks for your patience. We'll send you PDL.
Okay, appreciate that.
No harm, no foul, man. Just get it lined up. Put her to the wall. You got it, buddy.
United 816, Monitor Tower 128.82.
Monitor Tower, United 816. See it. Alright, let it get settled down there, big fella. There you go. You got this. He's that's not going so good. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Alright, sorry, guys. I got to turn and Monitor Tower. Go, baby, go. Must be like, maybe it could be like a helicopter or something.
United 816 Boston Tower, cross runway 27.
Cross 27, United 816. Oh boy. That looks like maybe it's a helicopter. And I just have a bad CSL match. That's how I fly helicopters anyway.
Vapor 21, contact Boston Center tonight.
Yeah. That's not default. All I have is live traffic, so I don't know if it's an issue. Like I know an X-plane there, I have a little bit of a hump or a little bit of a bump in this runway, so I don't know if that's it or if it's something else. But I don't know. Feel bad because that has happened to me, and it's no fun. All right, I need to real quickly pop in Boston Center 3470 again. Let's make sure we're not going to get up on top of this guy. because that'll be our departure frequency. And we got tail dragging southwest here. Yeah, that's totally my model matching. Not. I just don't have enough. It's a DC3 or something, probably, but that's okay. All right, let's do a quick little flow here. Before takeoff, we've got the. We're going to put the takeoff and strobes light on.
Not really sure what the aircraft departed in front of you. Up to you.
Okay.
I remember that stuff.
134. I forgot to set the heading and the speed here, so let's get that all set. Oh goodness. 34. Initially climbing out.
Unit 239 Boston Tower, runway 27, crew 2 lane, traffic holds in position to crossing runway.
And then we'll go to a 314. I'll probably actually hand fly that part of it here. So the first turn for me will actually be 250. Yeah, I'll probably go there. And then again, top altitude's 5,000. Okay, beautiful. And we've got the, yeah, we're ready to go there. So, yeah, it does have some crazy.
Southwest 2102 Boston Tower, runway 33, left cleared for takeoff, traffic around 8 miles, final for 27.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's not. Maybe that just is a weird rendering. Interesting.
November 38 Romeo Boston Tower, runway 33, left line, point traffic lands across.
This is Rob.
And caution showing for the departing 7.
He's on a longitude.
Hold short.
I don't know.
November 38 Romeo.
Oh, there he goes.
Line point.
Now he's looking like a normal airplane.
American 5150 Boston Tower on Charlie Cross, runway 27.
Well, happy Thursday. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Brant. Welcome to the Melvin Leroy channel. Flying from Boston down to Reagan. We're going to be doing also a little bit of March Madness Uncle Melvin style.
Boston,
once I get going and a little bit stable here. We've got our Sweet 16 going tonight.
November 525, your X-ray, Boston ground on 121.9. We'll see ya.
Going to 121.9, 50 X-ray.
After we get down on the ground in Mexico, or sorry, in Reagan, I'm thinking about flying. There's a Mexico City event that starts here in about an hour or 45 minutes. And I've always wanted to fly down there. There are some fantastic sceneries in Mexico in Microsoft Flight Sim. So I have posted a link already to one of them. This is the main field.
BA or Speedbird 21 contact.
If you're interested in flying along,
134.7.
that would be the download you want. Once you get stable, I don't think any of us can stay up that late. I'm okay unless I try to land this thing.
134.7 both for the seat for that departing in front of you.
As long as I don't try to land this thing into Bayport, I think I'm okay.
Speedbird 21 contact Boston Center 134.7. American 5150 Boston Tower traffic on the 3 mile final for the cross for runway 27, cross runway 27.
Cross runway 27, American 5150.
American 618 Boston Tower traffic on 3 mile final, cross runway 27.
Lots of bogeys here on the old fish finder.
November 38 Romeo, traffic on a 2 mile final for 27, runway 33 left cleared for takeoff.
3 left, cleared for takeoff, 38 Romeo.
American 618 Boston Tower, cross runway 27. American 2145, Boston Tower, runway 33 off line point traffic land C7.
Line up and wait, 33 left, 2145.
Well, all right, we're number 2. We're getting closer. Comes the airplane on final for 27 over there. Nicely done, Captain. We've got a little lineup here, you guys. That's kind of awesome. Ooh, look at that old school United livery. Or sorry, American Airlines livery. Back to back. That's awesome. Love that polished aluminum look.
United T39, welcome to Boston, cross runway 4 right, ground 121.9.
Cross 4 right, ground 1.9,
JetBlue 1653, Boston Tower, cross runway 27.
Cross 27, JetBlue 1563. Glad to see you again.
Boston Tower, 38 Romeo, 7 miles north of Boston. You are level at 5,000.
November 3 Romeo, circle handoff, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Over to center, 38 Romeo.
And the center aircraft showing short, 3 left, it's going to be a short delay. The airline controller has halted departures. Swiss 601 Boston, how are you up?
Must be a big group heading between Boston and Toronto. Let's check and see. I bet that's the reason for the ground hold. Well, no. I have no idea why they're holding us. Interesting. There's not a bunch of people coming in, and there's not like a...
American 2145, runway 33 left, cleared for takeoff. Sorry for the delay.
Interesting. Yeah.
33 left, clear for takeoff, number 1 read.
Maybe he just had to go use the bathroom.
Yeah, 816 Boston Tower, runway 33 left, and line up and wait.
33 left, line up and wait. American 8, or United 816. There goes the A3, what? That's probably an A319. Looks a little smaller-ish. A320 maybe? I don't know. Beautiful sunrise over the ocean this morning. Overcooked that turn a little bit, didn't I? Just a little bit. It's gusty, so I want to make sure I'm as lined up as I can be here. I'm not really worried about runway length. There we go.
American 2145, contact departure.
Over to departure, 45, thanks for the boy.
United 816, Boston Tower, runway 33 left, cleared for takeoff.
33 left, clear for takeoff. United 816. All right, we're looking for
American 5150, Boston Tower, runway 33 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 33 left, American 5150.
I've got 2 good engines. Pick up our set.
American 2145 is by the entry already, contact departure. United 816, contact departure.
Good departure, United 816.
Thank you. Climb maintain 1010,000, turn left 170. Sorry, 170 heading and 1010,000 feet climb altitude. Alright. 107 heading. 1,000. Delta 518, turn left 360, set and maintain 3,000.
That's 360, and maintain 3,000, that's fine.
United 816 climbing 3,700.
United 816 Boston, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000, United 816. Didn't have the auto throttle on.
Continue left turn, direct
Got a little fast there. Do this though now.
Good job.
Yeah, oversped a little bit, but thanks, Emstein. Hey, Emstein, hello. You snuck in on me. You rascal. You rascally rascal. Alright, now our speed's back to where it needs to be. We're going up to 14,000. And
American 2145, climb maintain flight level 360.
Go ahead and do a little.
I maintain level 360. I can put it up
nav here.
Boston departure, good evening, American 5150. We're at 3.2 for
Hello.
5,000.
Test.
American 5150, Boston center, radar contact,
Good to see you, Mike.
maintain 14,000.
14,000, American 5150.
United 816, climb and maintain flight level 360.
360, United 816. Yeah, so the overspeed really screwed our departure up because the plane had to level off and slow down and
75, climb and maintain 15,000.
retard the throttles and slow down, and yeah, so I'm not going to win the smoothest departure from Boston Award this month, I'm afraid. All right, there we go. That's set. We are LNAV, VNAV, check. After takeoff checklist, we'll go ahead. Landing lights, taxiway lights, things off there. Continuous. to off. And auto brakes are off.
Southwest 3993, clearance available, advise ready to
Go.
copy. Ready to copy, 3993. Southwest 3993, clear to Baltimore Airport, port 4 departure. Nelly transition, then file. Maintain 3000 and squawk 1424.
Port 4 Nelly will maintain 3000, 1424, Southwest 3993.
Southwest 3993, retracting, correct, advise ready to push. Advise ready to push. American 5150, climb and maintain.
I think I maybe have the engines up just a little too much.
5150. JetBlue 4275, climb and maintain, flight level 340. Climb and maintain 340.
Alright, we're doing pretty good.
Delta 51, correction, Delta 518, turn left 300, join the localizer.
Left 300, join the localizer, Delta 518.
November 277, Victor Alpha, Boston Center, runway 34, taxi Alpha.
Looks pretty nice.
Air Canada 757, just advise if you're able direct to Gone Golf, Oscar, November, Zulu, Zulu.
Direct to Gone Golf, Oscar, November 00, Air Canada 757. My apologies. There appears to be infinite. There appear to be vectors for discontinuity on my FMC, and there was an infinite pass. Sorry for the confusion.
That's fine. So you're able to direct Gone, no problem. You're back on course.
Thank you, Air Canada 757.
It was a question.
He didn't
Either
answer the
affirmative or
question.
negative. Are you able back on course? You're okay now?
Affirmative. Able to back on course. Direct to Gone right now. Air
There
Canada
we go.
757.
There we go.
Center, good afternoon. JetBlue 1653 with you, 3 for 5000.
JetBlue 1653 Boston, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
14,000, JetBlue 1653.
American 618, climb and maintain, flight level 200. Flight level 200.
Nothing to do but fly the plane and listen to ATC. Man, I love it. It's like a perfect Thursday night. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by.
X-ray Echo Charlie Charlie cross Daisy at and maintain 8,000. The Stewart altimeter is 3018.
Coming up on 18, we'll go standard.
Cross Daisy at and maintain 8,000. Altimeter 3018.
Our copy altimeter. We're unable Daisy. We got Papa Whiskey Lima after Nelly.
Okay, did you plug in the complete Heart 4 arrival then?
Affirm. We put down whatever's in the chart. It's the Heart 4 arrival. Confirming.
Alright, just cross Pauling at 8,000 and I'm just going to leave it at that.
Alright, crossing Papa Whiskey Lima at 8,000. Yankee X-ray, go Charlie Levy.
Center, citation 748, Hotel Sierra on the SOC 7 departure.
Yeah, right behind us. Nice.
748 Hotel Sierra, Boston, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, citation 8 Hotel Sierra.
Nice. Very nice. I see why I missed my auto throttle. I had accidentally copied that to a different part of my checklist. I somehow got it pasted into the cruise portion, and yeah, that's not where I need it.
Clear the ILS 27 Delta 58.
Yeah, Mike, we've got
November 85,
Rob Valkyrie's out in front of us, and
Left turn 360.
Downwind Sim is chasing us here. There's Rock Valkyrie.
Contact tower 128.8.
He's in the
128.8 Delta 58.
C700.
American 5150,
And
flight level 240.
Flight level 240.
right there's Hotel Sierra.
American 2145, go ahead.
A couple of biz
Yes, sir.
jets.
We're gonna have to disconnect there, so I'm just gonna wish you good night.
Oh no, it looks like we've lost Washington. Ah, rascals. Alright, well, you know what? That happens. That happens.
Station 8, Hotel Sierra, climb and maintain flight level
Okay, I'm keeping my eyeballs peeled here. This
top altitude
event
direction
down
drop.
here, Mexico City, starts in a half an hour.
320, citation 748 Hotel Sierra.
So what I want to do is I want to find another airport that's semi-close. I think this is Mexico City, yep. And
American 5150,
maybe fly our
climb
second
and
leg
maintain
down
level
here.
340.
Flight level 340, American 5150.
Does look like towers still on, which that's helpful. So
Number 85, Quebec, turn left
That's helpful.
300, join the localizer.
Left 300, join the localizer.
he does sound professional, doesn't he? I mean, that guy. What is he? What's he not good at? I'm saying, just saying.
Zeppelin 3993, push on a Gulf approved, call for taxi 24.
Well, I think we're doing pretty good here, guys. I think it's time for us to take a peek at our matchups tonight. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to work our way from the 3 and 4 seed out. So let's start out. We've got Good Fixins, the number 20 seed, who pulled the upset over the number 13 Good Fixins seed, versus Downwind Sim. By the way, I spent way too much time trying to figure out how to put custom names in this. I don't think either I don't have the right version or something, but I don't have the ability. I do not have the ability that this game says I should have to adjust and set custom names. So we'll do alphabetical order again.
1653, go ahead.
That means Downwind Sim
Crazy. Did you
is comes first. Good Fixins.
I'll take anything that works. Simply
is the
Whatever you
later.
I just might have
I think we have a B and a Q. So
temporary
there we go.
So what would you like?
Let's take a
I'll
look.
take 1-4.
All right.
1653. Roger,
Good
maintain
Fixins out to the
14,000.
early lead
Delta
here.
Thunder.
Kind of an
It's gonna
interesting.
be,
interesting.
3001.
3001, and we'll maintain 14,000 JetBlue 1653. Thanks.
Gotta look at my controls again here.
Boston Center, citation November 5, 250 X-ray.
Oh, there we go.
3,800
This
feet,
is a nice close
5,000.
game here between the two of them. In the snow, of all things. The weather. We figured the weather would play a big factor in the March Madness
50 X-ray.
indoor basketball game. So this is a very close game. Good Fixins a slight lead over Downwind Sim as they make their way through the maze
Then we'll be back in a minute.
and the haze. Can I go down closer? There we go. Ooh, and it looks like maybe Downwind Sim has made a big move here, somehow finding a little room and some one of those boost dealies. And here's a big, oh, he got kind of hung up there. He got a little hung up in the interchange. This could be important. Let's see if Good Fixins can take advantage. And he does. He goes past. There's a boost. Good Fixins in the lead now. Downwind Sim, though, getting it squared away. And as we go down through the little plinko thing, and we come out of that almost a dead heat, folks. What a matchup this is. And I can't. There we go. Yes, it's as close as it gets, folks. Oh, and a little bit of a collision there. Downwind Sim back in front. Rubbin's racing. Good Fixins. But now, oh, now let's see. Good Fixins back out in front. Holy cow! And through the plinko things, where anything can happen. This is a long track.
JetBlue 1475, Lima Airspace, Washington closed. Terminated for the change crew.
I might need to pick a shorter track.
Yankee Echo,
I don't know if I'll have enough time to do everybody.
Offline, radar service terminated.
That's all right.
Change crew.
What a matchup here.
Over to Unicom, see you later. Thanks for your help.
One more time around the horn.
25 X-ray, climb maintain level 240.
It's Good Fixin's the slight lead.
November 525 Sierra.
He had trouble in the snowflake last time.
Scandinavian 919 cross.
This time though, it looks like he's going to make it through without too much trouble. And
Cross straight on and saying 240 is going to 919.
One final interchange to navigate. Good Fixin's in the lead. Downwind Sim needs to pull off a big comeback here.
745 clearance available, advise racing copy.
Oh, and Good Fixin's a little trouble in that intersection.
Reagan, Bradley,
Here comes Downwind Sim. If he can be clean through the intersection, this could be interesting.
Squawk 2007.
Oh, he's not able to. And it looks like, oh, wait a second. What's happened? There must be something else in here. Downwind Sim into the lead. Somehow, not sure how. But it is Downwind Sim. Wow, what a back and forth game that was. Holy cow. You guys, wow, that was something else. Downwind Sim, the 4 seed, survives a furious charge at the end to get the wind. Downwind Sim, his ascriber entry. Yeah, I tell you what, that was something else. That was really something. All right. Wow. Okay. Let's check on the let's check on the flight, shall we? Now we're still doing really good. Still doing really good. All right, I'm gonna pick a little different map here. Oh, this looks like a good one. All right, the Bongo Boogie.
29er 999. JetBlue 1653.
Bongo Boogie. And again, let me show you what I'm supposed to be able to do. 2 bots and I'm supposed. Oh, wait! Use custom names. Add names. Wait a second. Wait a second. Here we go. Hello, beautiful. I take back all the bad things I never said about you. So now, this is going to be Rob Valkyrie. The ascription. Okay. The Rob B ascription. Okay. And then this second one here, this is going to add a whole new level of realism and immersion. Downwind Sim Discord. There we go. All right, open. No. Okay. Finish. 2 bots. Good. Cool. Let's do. I was going to do this one here. The Bongo Boogie.
American 5150.
Best of luck to both of you. This is one of the matchups that we've been looking for today.
Sky broken 4,200.
Let me get myself
4,900.
set.
5,500. Temperature 2, dew point -11. And I'm gonna give you the ILS.
Yes, this is a good one. All right, here we go.
No, actually, that's.
Oh, and the mystery ball is back. Thank goodness.
For American 5150.
American 5150, very good, thanks.
The mystery ball is about undefeated in about 20 games so far. All right, here we go.
Boston Center Southwest 3993 is ready to taxi.
Downwind Sim out to the early lead here. Ooh, and he got hung up a little bit in the transition.
3993, confirm your,
So did Rob Valkyrie, though. Down the staircase. Did we do this one? Was this the one we did yesterday?
Coming,
3993, thanks, runway 35, taxi Golf Echo Alpha. 35 Golf.
Did we do this one yesterday? We may have to do a different one. I think we did this one
November 3,
the last time, didn't we?
Airspace, Washington closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
I want to shake it up for the Sweet 16. Downwind Sim is cruising to victory here, but it's not over yet. He's not down quite yet. He's not down yet. Can Rob Valkyrie sneak in there? Oh, Downwind Sim holds on. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. Rob Valkyrie sees his
November 5, Sierra X-ray advise you have weather, no TANs for Rutland when able to
number 3 seed go down to the upstart 14 seed. Downwind Sim.
5150 descend at pilot's discretion, maintain
Discord. All right, very nice, very nice. All right, let me. We're gonna pick a new map for this next one. Okay, I'm up to cruise almost. Yes, I am up to cruise. I'm in standard. I just want to make sure that. Oh, geez, top of cruise is already coming up. All right, well we've done 2 of the 8 that we have to do, so we'll have to maybe get a couple on the ground here. Well, maybe we can do that in between because it's going to take some time to download scenery. But I do want to take a peek at the arrival here and the approach as we get closer to Reagan. So we're on the deal 3.
Boston Center. We have the Meta at
yeah, where are
Rutland
we? Yeah, we're out a little ways. We could probably do one more.
Runway 31.
But I just want to make sure I have all this in correctly. So since we'll have to be doing this on our own here, so we need to be at 11 at Billets,
approach at Rutland,
at 10,000 and 280 at Deal. We stay at 10 at Yuck, and then we get turned south. We got to be below 8 at Terza, and then 7,000 at High Tech. I have set up the ILS runway 1 in the FMC, so that means when we turn back around here to Katrin, we need to be at 2,500, then 1,600 to pick up the glide. 1099 and 007 James Bond on the final approach course. If we miss, there's our turn. 325 out to Georgetown to hold. Let me check that, and we'll make sure all that's in. Oh, I think it put me up. I was thinking I was going to go up to 380. Reset that.
JetBlue 1653, plan for ILS 33 approach into Bangor.
Expect ILS 33 approach, JetBlue 1653.
Yeah, we kind of are going to deal with that a little bit here. So let me check again and just make sure all of this stuff looks good.
Boston Center, November 254, 525 X-ray, request top of descent down to Rutland.
5X.
Laughing, yep. Billet, yep.
Ooh,
no.
And the Lebanon altimeter is going to be 300.
Oh, yeah, Billet. Deal is where we have our first. This is supposed to be 280. And. I can see. Okay. Well, I tell you what, if they're expecting us to be 280 there, I'll go 280 there. And then that just means we have to really throw on the brakes here.
United 816, Luma Airspace, approach Washington Center offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Have a great night, United 816. See you.
Scandinavian 919, cross Calverton VOR at 12,000, 250 knots. Kennedy altimeter.
All right, back to this. Turn the corner. We need to be below 8. Yep, and 7 at High Tech. And again, getting slowed down is going to be the trick here, isn't it? I don't know why it doesn't. Whoops. I don't know why it doesn't like that. Altitude. Billets at 11. Maybe what we need to do is go... Maybe we need to go to... I wonder if I went to... Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that. I'll slow it down manually if I need to. Then we come up to Cattern, 250 Baden. There we go, and we have the missed approach set. I think I can even request the forecast here, can't I? I think I can. The descent winds. The mystery ball is a fast time ball for the track. Ah, so that's the record. No wonder it's undefeated. Because I think you can do, like, if you race this on your own, you can use your mouse or your keyboard controls to, like, navigate. 757 Spy, welcome. Nice to see you, Dave. And crew, welcome in, everybody. My name is Brant. Welcome to the Melvin Leroy channel. Sunco, hello. Halo, what is up? Yeah, good to have the spy raid. Loving that. We're on our way into a Reagan today. And I'm just getting everything set up here. We're getting close to the top of drop. But not quite all the way there yet. Alright, then the one last thing I want to do is come over here and flaps 30 will give us 132. Lovely. Alright, good deal. Pastor Taco. Hey, what a great name. Oh, you just landed there. Hey, alright, a lot of spy butter on the runway. Well, hopefully they will clean it up by the time we get there. We still have probably about a half an hour or so. But and we're kind of used to it by now. We actually have specialized spy butter tires that we install when we know you're going to be landing before us. So, you know, it's all good. A little bit of extra, couple extra grooves, you know, for some traction. So we scuff them up a little bit. Hope you're doing well, Dave. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Yeah, a little squiggle on that front of the tires. That's right. That's you know what I'm talking about, Taco. Caveman, thanks for the follow. Caveman Zelda, good to have you. All right, well, you're also catching us right in the middle of the most exciting event on Twitch, the Uncle Melvin's Magnificent March Madness event. And we have some, we're giving away a gift card, and we've got some entries, and we're playing them out March Madness style. So far we've had Downwind Sim with a couple of wins here, beat Good Fixins, the number 20 seed, and then upset Rob Valkyrie's 3 seeds. So, yeah, we've got some stuff going on. Now we're going to come up here. We're going to go Jet Pilot Cinnamon. And we're going to go JPC. And I'm going to try to get myself back to where I'm at. I'm going to do a random track. You know what? Random track. And I'm going to try to get this loaded up while you guys are... Oh, no, I don't want that. No. Go back. How do I go back? Ah, crud. That's not good. I don't know how to get out. I don't want the random track. Main menu. Okay, confirm. That was going to give me something that was going to take like 20 minutes to do, so I'll just manually select the new track. There was one that I liked. Oh yeah, this is like a little farm strip track here. Okay, very good. Max, let me get all this set up. So anyway, sorry about that. This is the bracket, and yeah, this is what we're doing. While I do that, I'm going to give you this view of the cockpit. I don't need to talk you through this. I'm not very good at the giveaway stuff, so it takes me a little while. We said Jet Pilot Cinnamon, founder of the USA Flying Club, by the way, in case you're wondering, versus Slant Alpha. So if anybody knows where either of those guys are, let them know it's racing time, baby. All right, here we go. Well, I'm going to keep this semi-minimized here just in case all heck breaks loose and things start to flash at me. All right, so we've got this. This is our track. Yeah, convergence. And I like this track because at the end, these little things pop up, and you can be thrown completely off the track. So you're never out of it, basically, on this track. Like I said, it's gold. It's pure gold. Probably need someone to inspect the runway and fill the divots. Oh. Well, we can do that also, because no doubt I'll be down probably a little early today. But all right, this has got kind of a unique start. You fall down, then you can ride back up the elevator, if I remember right. All right, here we go. Slant Alpha, Jet Pilot Cinnamon. And thank you, Iowa Scotsman, for letting us know that ball that does not have a name, it actually is the course record. So we'll know if we're like on it's like the Olympics, like if we're on a record pace. All right, back up the elevator. It's neck and neck. And here we go, down and through. It looks like JPC comes out of the elevator area first. There's some things down there. I don't know how well you can see them, but like little obstacles. So JPC well ahead of world record pace, by the way. Boom. He is really doing well. Actually, both Slant Alpha and Jet Pilot Cinnamon well ahead of record pace. Pretty impressive. Both, as you know, extremely well-conditioned athletes. They have trained hard, and it's a neck-and-neck battle here. This is what you expect, folks, in a Sweet 16 matchup. This is what you expect. Our first one, our first two games, also extremely close. But here comes, this is the part where anything can happen. We're just about a dead heat. Oh, Slant Alpha jumping ahead. JPC got caught up in a little bit of the obstacles. So Slant Alpha into the firing zone here first, and it's tough to see, but these things are poking up. I wish I was better with my camera. Oh, maybe I can get down there a little bit. There we go. So you can kind of see what happens there. You got to be careful. You don't want to get caught on top of it. Ooh, there's JPC. Just about got rocketed out of there, but he's in the lead. Still ahead of world record pace. And you can see JPC absolutely flying down the obstacles here. There's the record. He's fallen behind the record a little bit, but understandably, this has been an incredible matchup, and really he's left it all out there on the field. Slant Alpha has been caught up in the wash back there. And yes, indeed. So Jet Pilot Cinnamon finishes first. Slant Alpha appears to maybe have a hamstring pull, and it's unfortunate. This Slant Alpha kid has worked for 4 years to make it to the big dance, and I know it's got to be emotional. He's oh look, JPC is coming back up to like help him a little bit there in a show of sportsmanship. Fantastic. But JPC will move on. Slant Alpha, that team is unfortunately gonna start the off season. All right. I promise you I won't do that for every single one. The 5 seed. So JPC avoids that dreaded 5-12 upset. And his stream entry advances. All right, let's see if we have time for maybe one more before top of drop. Where am I at here? Where are you, top of descent? Oh, we've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. All right. Everybody doing okay? This is probably the most boring thing you've ever seen on Twitch. But Steve PHL came in. Oakland's up by 4 with 30 left. Oh man. Oh man. AvGeek Central, what's going on? Continuing our brackets? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Downwind Sim, it did take us a little while to get out of to get out of Boston. But yes, Downwind Sim, both of your teams so far are victorious. I think we're going to do one more before we get to top of climb. Let's do Black Fox versus M. Stein. You're in the Discord voice? All right, sounds good. I'll pull that up also here. We can do a little of everything. This may be more than I can actually monitor. There we go. Test 1 2 1 2. Test 3 4 5 6.
I hear you.
Okay. Hello, sir. All right. Yes, Black Fox M. Stein. Let me get that set up on the other screen here, you guys, and be ready to roll.
So I'm not sure how I won 2 times.
Well, I think honestly, what it came down to, from my standpoint, is just really pure coaching. I mean, I thought your guys were prepared. I thought that they made good adjustments at halftime, and you shot the ball extremely well too, which always helps this time of year. Darn, I have to go completely out to come back in to enter new
Valkyrie
names.
says it was the pine tar.
It was. Well, there were some controversial calls also. I mean, you know, but Rob has some players on his team that, like, he kind of took a little chance on. He knew going in that they were kind of wild card, you know, and lots of talent, but you know, sometimes those kids just you know, they can't keep their composure when things get tight, and that's kind of what happened tonight. He was right in it right till the end, and just couldn't quite close down the stretch.
There was a lot of smack talk from Mr. Valkyrie and friends.
Yes, there was. All right, here we go. So this is the old 622 meeting, Black Fox versus M. Stein. Can Mike continue the can he continue the upset, the Cinderella run with his 22 seed? Let's find out. And more importantly,
I want to play Morby's Adventures.
Will my horrendous camera work continue? Oh, good Lord. The answer is yes. So both M. Stein and Black Fox have decided to go the same direction here. Ooh, okay, boy. Look at the 22 seed. Off and running. Off and rolling, I guess I should say.
You've done a good job of finding the absolute smallest P to roll down the course.
I can't, like, if I zoom in too close, I can't keep up with my camera. I don't know. Black Fox is trailing M. Stein. There's a little power-up boost. And here's where the game is won or lost, down here when these little pop-up areas. Lots can happen down here, as we saw in the last matchup here. We need it like a sports commentator. Well, I'm doing my best. Good fixins. 3.9 seconds. Kentucky down by 3. There's some real basketball going on there. Pine tar. Pine tar, you know, ever since George Brett, Pine tar is just
Let's
never...
see how good the cone navigates the cones.
That's right. Oh, this is true. Oh, look out. This could be trouble. Either he could win or be shot off the course.
Where'd he go?
He is off. He is off the course, folks. So those little things. Oh, Black Fox is off. We have to do a re-race, my friends. We have to do a re-race both contestants were off of the track. This is unprecedented, and I don't feel like I have time to do it. so we'll do that one when we get on the ground. Tim Dog, what's going on? Nice to see you. If Kentucky loses, there's going to be some serious...
the next stream we're going to do Wreckfest for the win?
Oh, that would actually be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Set up the bots and just let them go. I'm just trying to find like the most random, like without just being boring, because I could just do Wheel of Names or something, you know, and or you know, that kind of thing. But I'm like, that seems kind of boring to me. I don't know. All right, 7,000 is what we need ultimately at the end of the DL3 arrival. So I'm going to set that there, and we're going to just kind of get ourselves ready to go. When we get on the ground, by the way, it's a left-hand turn, and we're just going to take the gate, whatever is closest. And yes, I'm purposely not peeking at the scores right now, because I know if I do, then I will really be distracted and do an even worse job than normal when I'm flying the plane. But I can do one of these here before we get too much further. Give you a little outside view. Watch your ears.
What's your Mach number there, Mr. Leroy?
I think I'm doing about Mach point 7.8. Man, it's a beautiful, clear day here. Holy cow, there's the eastern seaboard. I am Mach decimal, almost Mach decimal 8. That's probably nothing for that fancy citation of yours. Or not citation.
Nah, I'm trying to keep up.
Rob's doing the
72
longitude.
here.
Oh, okay. I think Rob's in the longitude. What are you in again? Tell me again. Downwind sim?
I'm doing CJ4.
Oh, CJ4, that's right. Yeah, Avgeek, if Kentucky goes down, indeed. And I don't mind if you guys tell me scores. Like, I'm not, like, this is still first round stuff, so it's not huge. And I literally watch it during school off and on pretty much all day on Thursday and Friday anyway. Emergency Butter, hey, what's going on? First time chatter. Nice to see you. Welcome to the Melvin Leroy channel. Just about to descend into Reagan National and landing north today, so no river visual, but landing to the north.
I see tower showed up, by the way.
Yeah, we got a little tower, which will be nice on final. All right, I need to make sure I have this set here. 1099. That's our ILS, and 007. And then we have a decision height of 214. Get that set over here as well. Okay, beautiful. Looks like they lost by 4. How about that? Most people are probably losing that one in their brackets. Yeah, it's hard to go against them early on, isn't it, Iowa Scotsman? But boy, more and more there are those early upsets, and it is it's really something. All right, so Reagan, let's see, 220. Yep, that's pretty recent. So 101 at 4, good visibility. 8 for the temp, minus 12 on the D point. 3024. I think I'll go ahead and reset that. 3024. have that ready to go. And yeah, everything else is fine. Ooh, there's the slipperiness factor. That's where 757 just landed, is at 241. Wow. Dave, you really did butter that in there. Good thing we have emergency butter that has come in to help out with that. Hello. Welcome. Hi, guys. So I have 4 brackets, I think, out. I have 2 in the Slant Alpha channel bracket challenge, and a 3rd one that my students have made that is really just out there on CBS for whatever. And then I have one in my my family, and I'm trying to remember, like, every one of them has a different champion. And I did the old, like, one of them is me really trying to think about it, and analyze it, and read on it, who's hot and who's not, who's hurt and who's healthy. And then the other one is just me just being crazy and just clicking through. Somebody in the Slant Alpha channel did a coin flip bracket, and laugh as you might, like they got 3rd or something last year, so I don't know. Alright, let's update the heading bug here. I'm going to be turning 270 in just a moment. Oh. Might be too tired to fly the second leg. I tell you what, we'll have to see how I'm doing. Get on the ground. Do we have anything yet popping up in Mexico? Alright, looks like Guadalajara MMGL. Alright, so stand by. If you do a search for scenery in Mexico on the TO, you almost always find something that is fantastic. And I think I have found a good one here. So I don't know if we're going to do this, I'm going to need to download both of these because I don't have them yet. I did download Mexico City. And I think there's 3 developers that have been doing work down in Mexico, and they are all fantastic. I mean, it's just like, wow. And tons of freeware. Down goes Kentucky. Yeah, geez. Well, the thing that's leveled the playing field a little bit in especially men's college basketball is that a lot of times you get those really highly touted freshmen and they don't stay around for 4 years. And some of these teams, these mid-majors, like, they've got guys that have played 4 and 5 years, and they can stack up pretty well with these, you know, with these teams that have a bunch of young talent. The other thing I think that's happened, it's not good for the game, but all the transfers that happen. I mean, I know that you can sometimes bring a bunch of new players in and they'll mesh and things will go well, but I think, again, there's something to be said for team chemistry, especially this time of year. You know, those guys that have been together for multiple seasons with the same coach. I think that's why you're seeing more and more of these lower seeds upsetting these traditional powers. Ah, you're doing some bulldozing at Montrose? Very nice. Very nice. You're always glad to see Calipari loose. Yeah, you're kind of like me and BYU and CSU. Slow down a little bit. What are you talking about? Doing Mach 0.81. That's what I was given a cost index of 60, my friend. Am I catching you? I don't see you on my TCAS. That is the word on the street, Rob Valkyrie. Kentucky goes down. Oh, yeah, I am catching up to you a little bit. Okay. I can slow down some. I can do that. once I start actually, once I start descent, I will be slowing down. So 30. Well, no, I won't be. I'll still. Okay. So that's gonna cause me some angst here, but we'll slow down to about 0.72 here. See if we can give you some room. That's one of your final 4 teams, Ron. Ah, man. Yeah. It certainly is. It certainly is fun if you have like a hometown team or something that, you know, is in it, or, you know, the team, the college that you went to school at is in it or something like that. You know, that's always fun. But yeah, otherwise I'm like you. I like to watch just because it gives me something different to do in my classroom. You know, I'll have that on in the background while the kids are working, and it's kind of something I've always done for 30 years, so it's a little bit of a tradition. And then, of course, you know, like Final Four parties, right? There's some of the best food around, man. Rob's flying in real time. Yeah, man. Like when Lehigh beat Duke. Yes, exactly. Yep. Well, for the longest time, right? There had never been a 15 seed beat a 2 seed. Now that happens regularly. And then there had never been a 1 seed beat or a 16 beat a 1, but that's also happened. You just never know. Okay, down we go, and we have slowed down a little bit for traffic. I wonder why I'm not seeing him. You must be more than 40 ahead of me, buddy. Kind of want to see if I can go back on the vertical profile and see how well this flies the descent. That's okay. We want to be down at 11 at built. Ooh, and we're not even close. We really got it. We got to start to crank here. I might need some speed brakes. Here we go, downwind sim. You ready?
Bumpity bump 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 bumpity bump 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 bump.
I'm not quite gonna get built at 3. Holy cow, I started late. Let's go 3,500. That would you would feel that in the cabin.
Now my ears.
Nah, it's not that, but you're wondering why your stomach feels kind of butterfly, and why your 7-Up is suddenly hovering weightlessly in front of you. I should probably make a call. Just give a little chimey chime here.
Washington traffic 816 on the descent of death.
Clear the way. Clear the way. Speaking of comms, I don't need to report weather when I check into tower, but I'm just gonna, yeah, landing, departing runways 1, 3, 3, and 4. They're doing everything. Tower's on 1910. I'll go ahead and tune him in. So we'll stay on Unicom as we're getting close to the field, and then we'll jump over to tower when we turn final. And I'll probably check in. There's our 10-mile ring, so I'll probably check in somewhere around Deal or Yuck, just with Unicom traffic. And we got a fighting shot at being down to 11. Oh, wait a second. This is getting me down at 7. No wonder. All right, let's go back to our regularly scheduled descent rate, shall we? This is why I should have left it on VNAV. boards are coming back up. Dave Brandon.
Oh, Delta Oreo.
Delta Oreo. Good day, sir. Nice to see you, Dave.
Dave Rendered, hello. Good to see you.
I'm well, my friend. I am well. I am a day away from starting spring break, and I'm getting ready to head down to see my grandkids. I got a little bit weathered out last week. I should have been down there last week, but we'll get down there and have a little better weather anyway. So if you removed the door plug, I hear it slows you down. What I tried to do is I just hold my hand out the window like in a car, right? Just kind of hold my hand out. That helps slow me down just a little bit. I do have the passenger oops because of that 3,500 foot per minute descent that I was attempting because I couldn't read my altitude gauge. I need 11 at built. I need 280 at built. No, check that. I need 280 at deal. And then I need 240 at yuck. So I'm going to just do both. Try to slow down and go down. 2 for the price of one. Little Kmart blue light special. Happy Thursday, everybody. Thanks again for stopping by. My name is Brant. Welcome to the Melvin Leroy channel. Had a nice raid from 757 Spy. I don't know if I introduced myself, but hello, Spy Raiders. Nice to have you on board. Onward we go. Into Reagan National. We get on the ground at Reagan, and we need to get caught up with a couple more of these marble races. And then we're going to decide as I'm doing marble races, I'm going to try to upload some scenery. And I think, oh man, it's I guess I need to see how I feel like when I get down on the ground. I do have one more day of work, so I can't stay up till midnight tonight as much as I would like to.
What's leg 2?
Leg 2 was going to be back to Toronto, but that was before I saw this. Yeah, about the same. A little over an hour and a half. That was before I saw this, my friend. This Visit Mexico City. And I've been telling myself that we need to fly down there. So maybe tonight is the night. I don't know. All right.
Well, you are Mr. International.
Good Lord, I'm going to be Mr. Tired if I'm not careful. Okay, we're going to go to local altimeter. All right, I got to start running some flows here and checking in on things and whatnot. Okay, descent forecast is entered, fixed rings, good, arrival data checked, altimeter set, minimum set, data briefing complete, anti-ice not needed through 10 lights to go. I hate to do it one and done, but again, we'll just see how we feel when we get on the ground. Excuse me, guys, so sorry. Alright, well, we're a little high here at built. I'm going to go back to VNAV here and see if it'll See if it'll help me out. It might, again, drop me down. It might say you need some boards, so I think I'm just going to be proactive here. And oh, you thought 3,500 was something. We're rocking 4,200. 4150. Oh, there it is. How does that look? Down we go, Daddy-o. So, yeah, it turns out I wasn't actually too far off. Here goes my speed is the problem. Hopefully it'll start to level off just a little bit. I'm going to get at 10,000 here at Beale, and then it'll get the speed under control just a little bit. All right, there we go. Leveling at 10. Let's go ahead and put some landing lights on. We're going to put the starter switches to continuous. And not sure why it's not slowing down. It's actually trying to speed up a little bit here, which is interesting. It should be getting down to 280.
Shoozy, you're absolutely right. And I sent you a Discord message.
Dive bombing is like, I don't know, is that the accurate way to call that? Right now I'm rocket shipping, I know that. Altitude hold. Oh, if I get to 10, there we go. Now we're starting to back off. I don't know. SAM launch detected. Yes, indeed. Oh man. You can slow down anytime, my friend. Anytime. Maybe not. Let's just keep it up at 300. There's Rob Valkyrie out in front of us. Alright, I gotta do this, I guess. Gotta do everything myself. I will eventually need 250. Right? I'll eventually need 250. Actually, I'll need 240 after this, so back to vertical speed mode it is. 2,000 is going to have to work, my friends. Yep, I'm going to have to leave the speed brakes out here to get down to 250. At Reagan traffic, United 816 out of 10,000. East of the field, we're inbound, expecting runway 1. Reagan traffic. Stream over. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought maybe I lost my internet. You're saying SAM. SAM would mean stream over, yes. Well.
Yes, that's what I meant.
I've had some interesting endings to my stream, especially last on Tuesday. That was something else.
Yeah, I meant to talk to you about that. What happened there?
Lack of skill, mainly. Yeah, way too low. I just got too slow and I stalled in the turn. I was trying to make a really tight turn because that plane. First off, I don't think the Comanche is probably the plane you take into Bayport to begin with. So I was already sort of pushing my own personal minimums, if you will. And so I was trying to be as slow as I could have it. And I think I just lost a little too much airspeed. I had 2 notches of flaps down, so that contributed. I think I had my gear down also. I mean, I just got too slow in the turn. That was the bottom line. All right, I'm supposed to be at 10,000 here. I'm at 7, so that's not good. I'm just going to hold 7 and kind of try to get my speed sorted out. I'm going to go over to tower, I think, when I turn final. at probably about Katrin. I want to get established. Rob is in there somewhere, I think.
I am loving the descent banana.
Oh, yeah. I bet you are. I bet you are. You're dive bombing Washington, D.C. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I'm caught up with chat. So there is a river visual that you can shoot going this way, going to the north as well. And it's called the Mount Vernon visual. It relies on I mean, you basically enter at the same point here at Katrin, but then you go to Baden at 16 and you look for the Woodrow Wilson Bridge, and you kind of swing out and over the bridge and up to runway 1. The reason why that might not have been a horrible choice tonight is look at the airspace here tonight. We must have something going on with this. Is this one of the sites of the tournament here? So we've got prohibited up to 400. So there's the bridge. So kind of keep you out here. We'll be all right regardless. But there is a visual, in case you're wondering, the Mount Vernon visual. I'm gonna just shoot the ILS just because I'm being lazy. Embrace the slack. Where are you, Rob? I think that's you right there. Cool. Very cool. Our airport is up here. Up here, sorry. Don't go there, that's the P-56. This is one of the Air Force bases, I believe. Starflies! Yeah, Andrews. Hey, Starflies. Hello. USA, UAS. Drones. Ah, okay, so I guess I was not reading that fully. Oh, yes, sure enough. UAS. I just saw the operations prohibited. Well, there you go. Good. Keep those drones out of my airspace, man. I don't want to suck up one of your DJIs into my engine, man. United already has enough problems with their planes. We don't need that. Welcome. Good to see you, Starflies. Thank you, Tip Dog. You spent a lot of money on that thing. You just you don't want to get that thing caught up, in the turbos, in the turbines, the compressors, whatever engine I have. Alright, so after this, high tech, we're finally where we're supposed to be. Then we'll start to go down, and I need to, as I make my turn, I need to get myself down to 2,500. And my speed needs to be 180. Okay, I'll wait. I'll hold off on adjusting the speed. Uh-oh, getting a text from my boss here. Yeah, this'll have to be the end of my stream tonight, you guys, so just so you know. So let's make it a good one, shall we? And Reagan traffic, United 816 is turning southbound at 7,000. We'll be expecting runway 1, Reagan traffic. Alright, let's go to heading mode. We're going to start to slow down. And 180.
What, I didn't hear you on 122.8?
You didn't? Uh-oh. Maybe I've not been making the... Did I get... And a Unicom radio check. Yep. Somebody's hearing me.
Okay.
I haven't been hearing Rob Valkyrie though, so I don't know if that means anything. But yeah, 2280, and I've got everything turned on here, so hopefully when I turn to talk to Tower, and I did hear you also earlier today, so I know your comms are working as well. Are you too far away from me, maybe, do you think? I don't know, how far back are you? Alright, 6,000. I gotta beat 2,500 at Caturn. Let's go ahead and put some flaps in. I'm gonna go flaps 5.
I guess I'm too far away.
Okay, that could be. Wind is pushing me out a little bit here. Once I get down through 5,000, I'm going to turn inbound. I think I'll be low enough. Yeah, there we go. Let's try about 340 here. And Reagan traffic, United 816 is turning inbound runway 1. We're going to be going over to tower frequency. Reagan traffic.
All that stuff as well.
There we go.
No problem.
Alright, yeah, we should be in good shape there. Speed's coming down nicely. You didn't hear me? I'm not on tower quite yet. I'm about to be. Once I get to Catron, about 10-mile final, that's when I'll make that call. I have a localizer. Below 210, so I can go flaps 10. I'll keep my speed down because it sounds like I've got not only one but two aircraft in front of me, so no need to be too close. Probably our spacing is just fine, but
2,500.
Check. This is always the part of the flight that I enjoy, is when you're on the descent and you can feel the adjustments that the pilots have to make, you know, with the with the throttle to maintain airspeed, and I'm always amazed at just how skilled those guys are. Okay, arm the approach. Here comes the localizer. Yep, turning inbound here. Tim, keep your eyes out for drones, please. Dalvin Sim is a licensed drone pilot, by the way. He should have caught that. I am not. I think Dalvin Sim's too busy basking in the glow of his 2 March Madness wins tonight.
Danger, Real Robinson.
Ooh, I got
That's
somebody.
Right. Bask.
3 Romeo, welcome DC. Left 1 able. It's going to be Juliet Papa to the GA ramp 71.
All right, I've got somebody behind me, but I think we're good. Hey, dude, no.
And Juliet Papa to GA ramp 3 Romeo, thanks.
This is my dog that always bumps the trim wheel and turns the autopilot off. Hi, Finn. Hi, buddy. Hi, good buddy. I can't tell you how many times he's done that to me. Love that dog. All right, we've got, unfortunately, we're going to make this guy wait a little bit. Sorry about that, whoever you are, because we were a little slow, but we still have a guy out in front of us here. I don't know what the minimum spacing is for runway 1 at Reagan, but I'm thinking we're about 10 miles apart, and that's probably pretty good, especially since Tower doesn't have anybody above him, so he's just relying on us to kind of sort ourselves out. Okay, one more glance here, 132, and again, if we go missed, we're going to turn left, 325, we're going to climb to...
Tower up 319, ready for taxi.
We're going to climb to 2,200.
Delta 319, runway 1, taxi via Juliet, cross runway 4, altimeter 3028.
325 and 2,200.
Right, cross runway 4 at Juliet.
I'm going to go ahead and set that. And set that as well, just as a reminder. We'll be ready to go. Yeah, it's going to holler at me now because we're below that. Yeah, Reagan Tower, United 816, ILS, runway 1.
United 816, Washington Tower, good evening, wind 350 at 5, runway 1, clear to land.
Runway 1, clear to land, United 816. Alright, I can't do that for the next 10 miles. If it comes to pass, we'll spin that down 300.
November 201, Bravo Sierra, inside the flight plan.
American 192, just hold short there, let the, just give way to the, Delta.
Yes, sir, give way to the Delta, 192.
American 192, appreciate it. You can taxi Juliet to the ramp. Have a great night.
Sorry, sir, you broke up right there.
It's going to be Juliet to the ramp. Appreciate the help. Have a good night.
All right, no problem. Juliet to the ramp. Appreciate the service. Good night.
November 201, Bravo Sierra, ready for taxi for pattern work.
Number 211, I don't see a flight plan. Were you able to file a flight plan?
Affirm.
Okay, it's not showing up here. Can you resubmit it?
Affirm.
November 211, just a heads up. I'll be closing here after the next arrival, so if you're unable to submit it, that's totally fine. I'll be closing up soon anyways.
All right, fully configured. You're down 3 green. Speed looks pretty good. Time for me to over control the aircraft.
Come on, Bravo Sierra. I resubmitted it. Did you get it yet?
I have not. Okay, let's. Why don't you just go ahead and give me the aircraft type, equipment on board, and then I'll go ahead and put that in here and do all that.
1,000.
Alright.
Alright, what's the aircraft type? What's the equipment on board?
I didn't think we had this much crosswind, but I'm really getting pushed off to the left a little bit here.
I just said it to me, a private message. It's a little hard to read over the frequency.
No problem.
Dang it. Coming in like a drunken toddler here.
Approaching minimums. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
Hi, babe.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Alright. Versus green. I'm not going to get that one here. Down we go.
816, welcome to DC. You turn left when able and be Juliet to the ramp. Have a good day.
Alright, left turn in Juliet. Not 816, thanks. Alright, we're just gonna... Thank you. We're just gonna come straight in here. Because, yes, the boss lady has reminded me I've got a couple other things I've got to do before I actually head to bed. So we're gonna come in here.
You're clear to the Washington Class Bravo. Maintain center altitude to the beat. The squawk to be 2102. Maintain the tree.
Find a spot to park. Nothing fancy anyway, just a little default airport.
We're 211. Advise when you're ready.
Really need to get myself a
a
nicer airport here in Microsoft Flight Sim, but just don't. Just every time I think I need to, I find something else to spend the money on. So you know how that goes. I actually don't need any taxi lights as well. So this looks like a pretty good gate.
Expect runway 1 for pattern work. Runway 1 taxi via Juliet. Cross runway 4.
Dear Asobo, please spend time on your default airports. Please, and thank you.
Bravo Sierra.
And alright, down we go. Parking brake is set.
30 Washington Tower. Good evening.
And unfortunately, guys, it also is going to mean that I'm not going to be able to finish the Sweet 16 part of the bracket challenge. I am really, really sorry about that, but I just have had, like I said, nothing new that's come up, but my wife did remind me that we're, in fact, leaving tomorrow for 3 days, and there's a couple things I need to get done. So I'm going to have to cut it short right here, and we'll at least kind of walk through a shutdown and all that stuff here, and say goodnight to everybody. But no second flight, unfortunately, and yeah, no more. That was off already.
Delta 319, appreciate you advisories. Approved. Have a good night.
Orchard advisory, Delta 319, thanks. Have a good night.
no more March Madness for us either. So yeah, but I will find a way to make it up to you guys. I promise. I'm not streaming on. I am not streaming on my normal Saturday day. I'm going to be, like I say, out of town, so that'll be something that I will figure out if we're gonna we'll do some kind of a makeup deal. But I do have spring break the following week, so that's where I'm thinking we might be all right in terms of making things up. But all right, I'm heading down to see the family, see my grandkids, and yeah, just get out of town for a little while. So should be fun. All right, yeah, that's us. Let's put the wraps on this one and call it a night, you guys. What do you say?
Thanks for watching my podcast.
So a big thank you again to everybody who flew along. Rob Valkyrie, Downwind Sim. If anybody else flew along and I missed you, sorry, but thank you very much. Thanks ATC, great ATC out of Boston, and whoever the Reagan Tower was. Thank you very much for hanging out and providing some coverage coming in. That was always really nice to have that. Thank you for the follow again, Caveman Zelda, Druzy3779, Mechius. Thank you guys, and 757 Spy. Thanks for the raid. I greatly appreciate that. UV Heshu ? Okay, right back at you. Thanks for the first time chat. Sleazy, great to see you. And Rob Valkyrie, Flight Love a Riz, Good Fixins, Downwind Sim, all the usual cast of characters. Thanks for coming in, Starflies. Them's my shoes. Smitty, good to talk to you as well. Dave Rendon, Iowa Scotsman, Good Fixins. We had, let's see, who else? Tim Dog was here. Emergency Butter was here as well. Beethoven, our friend, our friend from the Dominican Republic, Chris, great to see you. And everybody else who came by, thank you so much again. I am back next week. Time to be determined. I do have a scheduled flight on Tuesday. That's my normal streaming day. If you're here at the end and you're wondering who I am and what I do, this is kind of what I do, a little variety aviation channel with all different kinds of aircraft. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday are my normal days at Midnight Zulu. And I was kicking around doing like a little Northern Lights Tuesday, maybe next Tuesday, but there's a possibility I might be doing something also when we come back on Monday from the trip to kind of make up for Saturday, if you know what I mean. Otherwise, let's see. It's time to find a raid here. It has been awesome hanging out with you guys, and really do enjoy spending time with you. I appreciate you coming by, and let's see who's doing what here. Well, you know what? I think let's go hang out with Shane. Shane, you might know him better as Oz Flight Simmer, and he's doing like a little Viper jet thing. Let's go check out Shane. Let's see what's going on. If you can't stay for the whole thing, I understand that, but please, if you don't mind, hang around for the raid. You know the drill. Let's go over. Let's give him a couple flaming dragon emotes and say hi. And then I'm going to go work on laundry. That's my exciting night. So appreciate you guys flying again. Can't wait to fly with you again. Have a fantastic weekend if I don't talk to you. Great Friday and into the weekend. I hope your brackets stay solid. And we will see you next week. I'll let you know. Take care, everybody. God bless.